Yay or nay?
Yeah, that's fine. Turn it towards you just a little bit. A little bit more. Hey, somebody's live on YouTube. Honey,
I'm trying to
you're
get
fixing to knock it over.
Can you sit up there and grab it? Thank you.
What are you doing?
It's up under the couch. I was trying to get it out from under the couch.
It was fine.
No, it wasn't. It was
Yes,
pulled
it was
tight.
fine. It was not pulled tight, but now
But now what?
I got to deal with it.
Gotta deal with what?
Turn it towards you. Please, turn it towards you.
Are you being cranky?
Yes, I'm being cranky. I am cranky. What the hell? I can't read that from here, y'all.
Hello, Mod Paw. Hello, DeAndre. How are you? Hello, Sandy. How are you? DeAndre, how are we?
We're tired,
we're
dude.
tired, man.
My mother-in-law is a freaking slave driver.
She is not.
She is too.
Oh. Chop my hair off, y'all. Actually, I didn't chop it off. I cut a couple more inches off of it. Oh. Anyways. I'm tired. Hey, Levi, how are you? John Dre's doing okay? Good to hear.
Fantastic. I was worried about you.
Well, he's being ornery.
I'm tired.
Yeah, we've been digging sprinkler lines in the backyard. And
Well, she's the one been doing the digging, but I've been out there doing the fittings and laying the pipe. Yeah, I've been laying the pipe.
Are you still working in the backyard, Steve? Yep. We will be for a few days, but we got.
And it's and I'm having to supervise her and her mother, because if I don't supervise, the shit will not get done right.
Yeah, ask him whose line was straight in the yard.
Everything I have veers to the left. That is no lie.
Pretty much. Look at the shorts. That looks really bad. Sorry, y'all.
This shirt is not very flattering on me either.
I don't give a flip how I look.
Oh, good one. Damn, Daddy.
Damn. But I got me some sun today. Well, today and yesterday.
Look at my knees. Look how red my knees are.
That's from being on the grass.
Yeah,
Though.
I was on my knees today, y'all. I have doctor's appointments tomorrow.
Yeah, a doctor's appointment and a dentist appointment. Now, I got his insurance card yesterday, I believe. And on the insurance card, it says no referral necessary. So if that's the case, I got to call them tomorrow. But if that's the case,
you need to call them before we go.
I am going to.
Because we need to know if we need to ask for referrals or not.
No, I'll call them in the morning when we get up. I imagine I'll be up by 7 like I have been the last couple of days. What the hell does that mean, Leo? Respectfully, I give y'all the N-word pass.
Do it. Don't do it. I'll boot your ass. I don't care.
Anyways,
Don't,
what the
don't,
hell?
hey, I am too tired for your trolling shit. So stay and be kind or don't.
Levi says, what the hell is wrong with people? I hear you, Levi. I hear you. Hey, guys. How are you both feeling? Let's see. Your haircut looks great. It brought out your curls. Yeah.
I got a haircut, too.
I took a couple inches off of the bottom, so it's like up to my shoulders now. But it'll grow back out. So, unless I decide to go shorter.
I got a haircut
thank
too.
you.
Nobody said nothing about my haircut.
You know, my red face because I got some sun. It's gonna be brown now in a couple days. My shoulders look the same way though.
I think my ears got some sun.
Yep, I got some sun.
Hey, did my ears get some sun? Because they're kind of sensitive.
It's a little pink.
Yeah.
It's a little pink. Hello, Yadav. How are you?
We both just got out of the shower.
Mike says, ain't much trucking going on, y'all. I see big man's out of the hospital. How's everyone tonight? Sorry for not keeping up. Been busy. I did catch a 12-pound drum, about 10 striped bass.
Cool.
Very cool. Nothing to keep, though.
You can keep the stripe, but the drum ain't worth shit.
I'm gonna go look at the pink moon tonight. Is hair naturally wavy like that? I wish I had your hair. Steven, your haircut looks sharp too.
Thank you.
Yes, my hair, this is natural. This is all natural. I get it from my daddy. Well, I get it from my mama too, because my mama's hair is the same as mine.
What do I hear?
I think it's daddy. Yadav says, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Pink moon. The what?
Yeah,
Levi, it's gonna be a pink moon tonight. It's supposed to be the smallest full moon of one of the smallest full moons of the year, but it's supposed to be a pink. It's supposed to be a pink moon. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
I have water on the back of the sink if you want water. DeAndre, we have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I imagine we can find out tomorrow how it sounds. I don't know that they're going to do any kind of like sonograms or anything on it tomorrow because it's going to be with the PCP. So we will see. Mike, that's funny. I do believe it is seafood. My husband says it is not. Do y'all miss the truck? Dawn, I absolutely missed the truck. I missed the traveling. I want to be back in Amber. Amber is home though, so. Oh, I gotta see this. Yeah, they said it's gonna be out tonight, so. I am 50 out of 50. 22-year-old. You're a young kid, honey. You're younger than my children. He don't want no water. He wants his Texas tea. Yeah, probably, Levi. He's been drinking so much tea the last 2 days, and he's not been taking his damn water pill. I chased him down yesterday, pulling on his ear, trying to get him to take his damn water pill. I finally got him to take it yesterday, and then today, my mom and I were bitching at him so bad that he finally's like, screw it, go get my pill. So I went and got it, and he took it again this morning. I hope that if they listen to him, his heart sounds good. His blood pressure's been good, and his heart rate's been good because we've been keeping track of those with his monitor. Florida Gators won basketball championship. Well, cool, DeAndre. No, Yadav, I don't have Instagram. Or if I do, the link is in the description. Kind of disappointed Florida won. Oh, I got a CB. Cobra sound tracker. Got work on my SRWs for the K40 stick. Ah. Got you a CB, huh? The Cobra sound tracker. Yeah, DeAndre, you're from Florida though, so that's probably a why. You help me, please. Help you do what, Yadav? Excuse me.
It doesn't taste like butter?
No, honey, I can't help you with your college fees because right now Steven's not working. So, I mean, he's working, but he's not working like he was. So, we're not making much money right now.
Experience, butter always tastes like butter.
Really?
Yeah.
Not with us. But I put butter on steak, I put butter on pork chops. So, I don't know.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to get him to put butter on his pork chop, and he's too scared to do it.
Oh my God, it is so good, Daddy. It is so good.
He's like, I don't like the taste of butter.
Well, he don't like the taste
Or he
of
don't
butter,
want his
does he?
meat tasting like butter. And I was like, it don't. It tastes like the juice from the meat.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like the juice from where right after it's been cooked.
We're out of tea.
Really, really good. Yeah, I figured.
You want me to put some on?
Yeah, if you cut the paper off. Oh my goodness gracious. Not the top of the line, maybe a $70 CB at an auction for $10 lot. Mike got him a CB. Says
Okay.
a Cobra sound tracker. He says he's got to work on his SRWs for the.
SWRs.
Well, he said SRWs for the K40 stick.
No. You set the SWRs to the antenna to the truck. You don't set the SWRs to the radio. Just so he knows that. So every time he changes truck, he's gonna have them set again. But once
Did you get that?
Once it's set to the truck, any radio you put in it will work just fine.
Oh, goodness, I'm tired. Oh, y'all gotta try some country fried steak with just lemon. I don't know about that. I don't know about putting lemon on my meats. It is a Dodge Ram 1500. It's a pickup, Steven.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, he said it was a Dodge Ram 1500.
Doesn't matter.
I don't guess people were going to be on here tonight, huh? I figured being, 8 o'clock on a Sunday night, there'd be more people at home lounging around getting ready for tomorrow. Ooh, my mom's got to go to Nashville tomorrow, so she'll be leaving here, I guess, about noon. At noon, 1 o'clock. She's got to be at the airport at 1:40. Steven's got a doctor's appointment at 10:30 and at 1:30, so we're gonna use my dad's pickup tomorrow to go to the doctor's. Yeah.
What?
They're eating mussels. Raw mussels.
Hell no.
I don't eat.
Hell's
I'm
no.
not eating mussels.
I'll eat one mussel.
Oh. Hi, Logan. How are you, sweetheart?
Which Logan?
Johnson.
The troublemaker?
Mike says yes. German schnitzel, same concept as our country fried steak. We use gravy. They use lemon. Oh.
Lemon? On what?
Country fried steak. Chicken
What?
fried steak.
Look at the size of that
He
crap.
said
Oh,
you
you
oughta.
missed it.
He said you ought to try chicken fried steak with just lemon on it. I said I don't know about putting lemon on my meat. Hank says.
Chicken fried steak is a staple. You do not screw with it.
Hank says, yeah, I am relaxed. And DeAndre says, I wish. Touchdown, BNA. Mickey says, hey, Melissa and Steven, been thinking of you. Well, hi, Mickey. How are you? Logan says, been watching your posts.
You ain't been watching much then. But I did have a little bit of work to do Saturday morning, so it looks like it's starting to break loose a little bit, I guess, with working from home. So
Mike says, oh, more great news. My orders for Texas got canceled, so retirement is going through. That's awesome, Mike. Very cool.
very cool.
Holler Boy Bama Boy says, hey y'all. Hi Bama Boy, how are you? Logan
There's
says,
only
yep,
4
that's
people
me.
on.
Yeah, that's what it says. I don't believe that though. I don't think that's right. Logan says, yep, that's me. Bama Boy says, I love southern spicy food.
Hell no.
Like,
The only thing
just
spicy I
something
eat is
new.
her.
Oh my gosh.
It shows 27.
I am not spicy. Hello, Retro. How are you tonight, sweetie? Do that and then do this. Chat filter off. Skip. There we go. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you, babe? It says there's 27 for me. Yeah, I just went back in and it's showing more now. Let us know about doctor tomorrow. Absolutely, Mickey, we will.
Well,
we
tomorrow's
will,
just a
yeah.
PCP. That PCP ain't gonna do nothing.
Well,
I don't see why I need to go see a PCP, but
if he has to have a referral, that's why.
that's why.
If I find out in the morning he does not have to have referrals, I don't know if you're gonna.
I'm still gonna go to the PCP
Yeah, because he's got.
because I've got a whole lot, a slew of stuff that I need to get looked at, checked, fixed.
Yeah, but that's all specialist shit.
I know,
Every
but
bit of it is.
you know, I guess I need to go check out this PCP because I think my days of running away from the hospitals and the doctors are done.
You think?
I do think.
Yeah. Yep. What is going on with my shit? It's not.
What is it?
It's not keeping up with the
I don't
comments
know.
and
I don't know,
shit.
babe.
So I look over there and there's like 2 or 3 things listed that wasn't over here. Okay.
It's right.
Let us know. Mine says 27. Teresa says my mom died today. Teresa, honey, I'm so
I'm
sorry to hear
Teresa.
that.
Been there,
So
done that.
sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Terry,
It does
back
get
at you,
easier.
buddy. Please
Not by
remember to
much.
like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Well, thank you, Bama boy. Appreciate it, sweetie. All Southern women are spicy, lady to their men, and spicy to the other women trying to take their man. Dolly said about it.
My mama's been gone 15 years.
Hi, Big Hoss, honey. How are you? Terry says it takes forever to get appointments now. Yeah, we've kind of figured that one out. Hello, Farwell. How are you?
Check this out. Check this boat out. The bridge lowers so it can go underneath the bridges. Watch, they'll show it again here in a second, I think.
Okay.
I'd like to go do them canal boats. That's
Hey,
the same.
driver, how are you? How are you
Good.
feeling?
I feel good.
Preacher Man, he's got his follow-up tomorrow, so finally got his follow-up. We've been out of the hospital a month now.
Yeah, I think so.
We got out on the 12th.
Yeah, today's the 14th.
So yeah, he's been out for a month. Melissa, he is a bad patient. How are we going to help you get well, Stu? Yeah, he's a very bad
I
patient.
am not a bad patient. I've
Yes,
taken
you
all
are.
my medicine like I'm supposed to.
No,
Everything.
you have not.
You shut your mouth.
You have not.
You shut your damn mouth.
No. No, you have not.
I don't like taking my water pill. I take everything else, but I don't like taking my water pill.
I take a water pill every day, so I don't retain water in my feet and shit. So my fingers will get so swollen from water retention that I can't get my rings on and off. Look at this, and I clean that. I guess I need to put some,
My allergies are messing
what is
with
it
me.
called, peroxide on my fingers. Clean those cracks out. Oh, you hauled any more farm equipment recently? I remember you hauling a tractor a while ago and talked about me hauling my Steiger. Well, I have to haul that again. Any tips?
Well, make sure you got that son of a bitch secured. Safety first. not safety third. It depends on what you're doing.
What the hell is a Steiger?
I don't know.
What is that?
It's probably a farm tractor.
Farm,
He
what
may
is
be
that?
overseas. Who is it?
Farmall.
Oh, he's not overseas.
He said he was supposed to have one day tomorrow.
The boss will always
Look
tell
at
on
that
you,
building.
Steven.
I don't know where they are, but I'd like to do that cruise.
Ew, that's
Look,
pretty.
look at that. Wish I knew what that building was.
That is pretty.
It is.
Do your Google thing. Let the Google picture tell you what it is.
I ain't worried about it.
Oh, Stinger. He has to haul his Stinger again and wanted to know if you had any tips.
Are you talking about Stinger for the lowboy? Or Stinger as in a tractor?
They put me on physical therapy with gabapentin. Did not
They're
spell
in
it
Budapest.
out. You're okay, Mike. Anyway, included a slew of pain medicine.
We
That's
left the
what's
door
hurting.
open because we're going to go out in a minute and see the pink moon.
Yeah, the moon's supposed to be pink tonight, so I want to go see it.
It's awesome. Take a picture.
I will.
Oh,
You look like you did something today. What the hell's wrong with you?
You look like you've got base on your face. That's how dark you got today, I guess, on the face.
ribs hurt. Like,
Ugh.
that's,
Well, hi, Toby. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Mwah. These are my Toby. These are my Toby. Mwah. Tobers.
No, you can talk.
You're fine. They can't see you.
They can't
so
see you. You can
I
talk.
got it. I got it so that you guys aren't going to be on camera.
You can say anything you want to. We don't give a damn.
Neither do they. Yeah, that's Toby, Levi. I call him Tobers. He's my little Tobers. They put me on physical therapy with gabapentin. Anyway, included a slew of pain medicine. Back was hurting again. I kept up the fiber stuff more than the pain pills. Let me tell you, the gabapentin is better than my pain pills. I've told my doctor several times, if you have to take my medication away from me, you can have my pain pills, you can have my muscle relaxers, do not touch my gabapentin. That works for me better than anything I've ever taken. Did you ever hear Trucker Speed by Fred Eaglesmith?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar.
I don't think so, Mac. Mac from Mr. Can Clean. Oh, that is cute. I can't stand that feeling of no
Slovakia.
control. I hear that.
Austria.
That's what happens with
They're
my
in
pain
the in and out.
medication. And I mean, it doesn't make me feel like I'm out of control. It just makes me feel really tired.
See, if we go on a cruise,
And my
I
mouth
can't
is
eat that
completely
food
dry.
shit.
You
What
can
would I
or-
eat?
You can get food. You don't have to order from the restaurant, but they have good food in the restaurant.
Can I
too.
get a burger and macaroni?
I don't know if you can get that in the restaurant, but they've got. Ooh, that look good.
I would hate, for you to miss out on something, or,
You can go to dinner with me. You don't have to eat.
Yeah, that's just that foo-foo shit.
But they've got other shit than food shit.
It
But
doesn't
see,
look like it.
that-
Wait,
that-
there's a burger.
See, I'm telling
Hell
you, you can
yeah.
order shit. That's
America.
Foo.
I'd lose so much weight on the ship because I ain't eating half of the shit they put on there.
I mean, there's a freaking hot dog with slaw.
You bring me chocolate cake.
Anyways, what are y'all watching? DeAndre, it's the Smithsonian Channel.
It's super ships or something.
It's about a ship or a yacht. I think it's actually a cruise ship. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a Viking river cruise over in over across the pond somewhere. I don't know.
Hello, Captain.
But we've
Farron,
been
how are
talking
you?
about going on a cruise, and what I'm worried about is I don't know if we're still going to go on our cruise in December or not, but
I want him to go because if he doesn't get to experience a cruise but one time, he needs to do it while he can.
but the food that they show, I wouldn't eat any of that.
That's just gonna depend on the money though, and work and all that
Yeah.
good stuff. He is he's cute, but he is very, very, very sweet. He has
I'm
his little
cute.
beard.
I'm still cute.
Toby, he has a beard.
I taught him to shake.
Yeah, Steven gets him to hand it and give him.
He'll
his
sit
stuff.
here and just he'll hand me his paw and he'll just sit here and hold my hand.
Right
What?
Oh, they're wanting pork
now.
chops.
Yes, he's like-
Papa, Daddy's eating pork chops, so he's in there. He's in there begging for pork chops.
Pork chops, eating a pork chop.
That's
He loves
funny.
my pork chops.
I love pork chop nut too. We fixed them yesterday or day before? Day before.
I think the day before or the day before.
Yeah,
the
we
day
fixed
before.
we fixed them day before yesterday, and I was telling my dad I love pork chop nut. He told me at the table when we were eating the other day, he's like, I like pork chop nut too. Oh, that's funny.
We need to get some steak.
Captain Ference says hello, Stephen and Melissa. Hope
How
you
are
guys are
you?
doing good.
Guys, we are sorry that we haven't been on.
Just
I haven't been
wondering.
putting out videos, shorts, or anything. Which just there's nothing to look at.
Captain says, just wondering, not driving anymore? I don't know if you've kept up with what's going on. Steven's been a week in the hospital and he's on a hiatus right now. He has to get cleared from a doctor to go back on the road because they won't let him drive his truck until he gets cleared to drive his truck. But they've got him working
In the office.
in the office, and he actually had like 6 people to call
7.
yesterday.
I had 7 to call. I called 6. 6 answered. I talked to 6, and the 7th guy would not answer his phone and has yet to call me back. So I'm going to try him in the morning. And if I still can't get him on the phone, then we're going to have an issue, because when somebody from the office calls, I expect you to answer the phone just like anybody else in the office.
Thank you, Mac.
He's had all weekend to call me back.
Okay.
But
Do you
he's
have your
brand
phone?
new. He's a brand new driver, and he may think that because the office is closed that I won't,
Grab your phone and take a picture of this right here. Because Max says to check it out. That it's really good. And then he says, check it out, guys. Great song. I'm a garbage man, and it makes me cry in the cab. You two have a great night.
Move your hand.
I got to pull it back up. That's right. There.
Yes.
There. Thank you. I hope it'll be secured. A Steger is a U.S. built tractor. Large articulating one. Maybe look it up sometime. We have to take off the tires to be in DOT specifications. We'll be hauling on a low boy.
Very cool.
Wow.
Send me pictures. Send it to lifewithpawna@gmail.com.
After he gets it loaded, or
Before, during, after,
he
I
said
don't care.
he said to look it up so you see what it is.
Well, if he sends me enough stuff, I'll make a video with his tractor. How about that?
Yes, Gavin hunting is good stuff, DeAndre. What were you trenching in yesterday, Mike says? What do you mean, what were you trenching in as far as what we were trenching in the backyard?
My wife. Ow.
Or what clothes was he wearing? Because, I mean, he says, what were you trenching in? I'm guessing,
The backyard.
that's Mike Schuster. That's our Mike.
Putting in
Our
sprinklers because of my slave driving mother-in-law.
No.
That's why
she's
she
not
volunteered for us to come
slave
over
driving.
here and stay. Is she had a laundry list of shit she wanted done.
That is not true. Anyways, my mom's got sprinklers. She paid $1,200 to have the whole yard done.
Which is nowhere near the correct price, and they did a $1,200 job.
Yeah, and Steven has adjusted them 2 or 3 different times. My dad's tried to adjust them, and the heads just keep unadjusting themselves. So my mom wanted to do away with those that go. She had a shit ton of those. She wanted to get rid of those.
What do they
She
do?
wanted to get rid of those and go with just the fountain ones, that kind of do the mist in the dome. She wants to do those, so that's what we're putting in the backyard. Are some
17.
Some of those, along with some 180s up against the fence, and I think we have some
90s.
90s too. So. We're making sure that the whole backyard has coverage, because the front yard, she's going to tear the front yard out and just do a gravel, like
No skate.
hardscape type thing, you know, where she's gonna have potted plants or, you know, something like that out there. So she doesn't want to
She's
have
gonna
to.
do a no skate.
She's wanting to retire, and she doesn't want to be spending her retirement out there
Mowing the
weeding
yard.
and mowing it and all
What is
that
that?
good stuff. Well, hello, backyard trucker, and thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Very
Come on,
sweet
guys.
of
We
you.
only need 500 more of those, and we can take our cruise in December.
Thank you very much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Okay, where do we go?
Just kidding, y'all. Don't get on there and start
But yeah,
griping that I'm begging for money.
Mike, we were doing. Oh yeah, that is cool. We were doing.
You see the different levels? It sinks down on top
Yeah.
of itself, so it can make it underneath the short bridges.
Yeah, we were doing sprinklers. Mike Prater says tuna fish.
No.
What are we watching? It's the Smithsonian Channel, but it's
Is tuna a fish? Is it seafood?
It is seafood.
No, it is not.
Anyways.
I need to get your mom and dad's opinion on that.
Levi says Mark.
Hell yeah.
Captain's waving. Oops, me bad, Farmall. So what? He says he sent an email with a auction day photo. Check your email.
Okay. Send us pictures and all that stuff on the trailer, and I'll make a video out of it. How about that? But you're going to have to send me a lot of pictures.
Yes, Mike. We did go to the Toby Keith restaurant in Windstar when it was in Windstar. And it was really good. Their ribs were really, really good.
Ribs are good.
Yeah, very, very good. DeAndre says, sounds cool. Mike says, picture this. Cheeseburger, bacon, teriyaki, Spam, an egg, and 2 onion rings.
No.
You had me till you said Spam and maybe teriyaki.
The only way Spam is
on a
good
burger
is if you put it in the oven with brown sugar.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
Cut it really thin and put it in the oven.
Captain, I guess you didn't hear me when I answered that a little while ago. He's not driving right now because he spent a week in the hospital. He has to take a hiatus until we get cleared from the doctor for him to go back to working in the truck or driving the truck. But he is working. He's just working for the office.
The company found me an office job to do.
And
hopefully I can find, he sent off an email. Stop talking, I'm talking. I sent off an email to our office Friday because my daughter got fired. So I'm going to see if I can't get her into doing something in the office.
She did. How did
Why do you
do
insist on
them?
talking over
Baked,
me?
grilled, or fried? We grilled them, DeAndre. I wish you the best of luck, Steven.
Thank you.
He says he'll send a photo in.
Send me a bunch of them. Like I said, you're going to have to send me a bunch, but I'll make a video out of it if you send me enough. Or maybe I'll just do a short out of it. I don't know. What is it? A Steiger?
Okay, yeah, Steiger. No way 1,200 for an irrigation system.
Yeah.
Not for
okay.
correct.
Okay.
No. We grilled the pork chops. Tuna is seafood. Hi,
Tuna
Dewana.
is not seafood, y'all.
And greetings from Russia. Hi, Vlad. How are you? Can do. I'll try to send some videos. Gmail doesn't like sending videos. Once you look at the photos, you can see how tall it is.
Yeah,
I gotta haul
I see
it to a shop down in Chattanooga. I just want some tips.
Chain. Are you doing it or are you hiring it out to do it?
He said he's doing it.
If I was hauling that, you're gonna have, like you said, you're gonna have to take the tires off of it. But if I was hauling that, I would have 2 chains on the back pulling back, 2 chains on the front pulling forward, and then I would put chains on the back pulling forward and chains on the front pulling back, and then chains on the side. The key is when you're hauling equipment is 0 movement. If you start getting movement, that's when chains start breaking, and that's when you get in trouble. We don't have anything in our arsenal that could move that. Not right now. And I don't know if they're gonna get into RGN or not.
Oh my gosh, Putty Cat. Awesome, grilled is the best. Yes, it is. I don't know your language. I'm writing through a translator. Well, you're doing very good. I'm glad you're here. Putty Cat says, a girl I met last night told me her kitty tasted like a rainbow. Found out she meant trout, not Skittles. That's gross. Jane, hello, sweetie. How are you doing? Hope you're doing better. Your arm feels better. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Mr. Toby. Mr. Toby.
Bye.
How are we doing? We're tired. We've been digging trenches and putting sprinkler heads and stuff in. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Hello, Bonnie. How are you, honey? How's it going? Where it's going? How's my husband's health? We have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
I'm still here.
We have a doctor's appointment tomorrow with the PCP. I guess they're going to give him the check over, the once over, but I don't know if they're really going to do any kind of tests and stuff for his heart or just give him a referral for a cardiologist. But we will see how he's doing
I
tomorrow.
think my gut is my PCP ain't gonna want to touch me.
Yeah, we don't know yet. I'm doing good. Just getting ready for Tuesday. I have
What are you
to go
doing,
to the
Toby?
dentist. Steven's got a dentist appointment tomorrow. Teresa says, I got a girlfriend today.
Cool.
Very cool.
I need to get me one of them. I need a girlfriend that me and my wife like.
Where's it at? And yeah, I remember you telling me a little while ago that your mom died today, Teresa. You managed to get a girlfriend though on the day that your mom died? Jane's doing good, she says. Steven, you're looking well, Dewana says.
Thank you, Dwana. I got on your live the other day, but right after I got on there and Duck said hey to me, I lost you. So.
Oh, is Ducky on? Levi says he's praying for good news. Farmall says, I'll be driving it on a drop deck low boy, but even with the tires off, we honestly may need to pull the cab. I've got more change than I got dollar bills, so I'm good. Wheel chalk. Wheel chalks?
You don't need wheel chalk.
Jane says, good luck, Steven.
What year is it? How old is it? Because you may need wheel chalk until you get the wheel shit off. But.
We're probably going to get that one wisdom tooth pulled tomorrow. She says, yeah, I seen you, but we got in a bad service area.
Yep. I tried to say hey.
Hope all goes good with your trip
I
to
think
the
next
doctor
time
tomorrow.
you
Yes,
and, you
Bonnie, I
and
do
Marshall
too.
are in the car, you need to let Marshall drive.
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
That's America. Let him drive down your dirt road. Let him, you know.
Y'all are just going to have to.
Or let him steer something.
Prayers are with you. Yes, let Marshall drive, DeAndre says. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. Damn, I'm tired. So what have you guys been up to? Since we don't manage to get on here very much or very often.
By the time that
And Backyard Trucker, if you're still on here, honey, really thank you for the super chat.
By the time that we get done doing what we're, I mean, and we're not doing a lot during the day. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But you know, like we spent a good portion of today out in the backyard trying to finish it up with sprinklers. And the thing is, I'm still not 100%, so I get tired pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I came in, I took me a nap.
Yeah. Well,
And the good thing is she leaves me alone when I take my nap.
I've
She does-
always left you alone.
Well, I know,
taking
but
your
you don't
nap.
come in and mess with me at all. You God damn son of a
What?
fucking game.
What was that comment? Because I didn't see it. But I'm going to go get me a cookie.
I want a cookie.
Oh, I'll bring you
Can I have your cookie?
Caesar lamb.
What? No, your favorite. I meant the cookies you like.
I know what you meant.
He's been doing great. DeAndre, no pain, good. Took my son to the doctor the other day. They took x-ray of his foot. He has a sprained ankle, but it's getting better. Good. The tractor is a 76 model. We already had to pull the exhaust and air breather stacks because they were, yeah, that's pretty common pulling stacks. Right here, that's moving. How did the yard work go? We're not done, Bonnie. I could go for a cookie. Happy Trucker Levi wants a cookie too.
It's an iced oatmeal.
Iced oatmeal, whatever. They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
My favorite cookie.
Look, where's Levi's? Levi said I could eat his.
Well, you got one, I got one.
Okay, here. Son of, go get my phone. Baby, I'm kind of trapped here.
No, you're not.
Go get my phone, please. Baby, I don't feel good.
Yeah. Okay.
I got chest pains. I need you to go get my phone.
Bonnie, we don't have it all finished yet.
Y'all tell her go get my phone. My chest is hurting.
Did you read what the tractor was?
Yeah.
Okay. What do oak trees and absentee fathers have in common? Nuts and leaves.
I could tell y'all a joke, but I don't know if it's live appropriate.
You told me about Batman?
Mm-hmm.
No. No. My handicapped daughter had a seizure the other day. She went down the steps and she fell, but she's all right. Well, that's good. She's okay. I'm glad to hear that she's okay. I'm very glad to hear that.
Toby.
How's your wrist doing?
How come nobody turns off a freaking light around here?
Oh. YouTube allows pretty dark jokes. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, but I don't allow these jokes.
I don't want to get canceled or y'all to think less of me.
Yeah,
But
no.
I did hear it from a black guy on TikTok.
I don't care. It's a racial joke, y'all.
That's funny.
That he
though.
heard
It's not
from
bad.
that he heard from an African American man on TikTok. But no, I don't like those kind of jokes. I do not like.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not.
It's more funny than it's a
good.
play on words.
It is a play on words, but still. No. Nope. Oh, how long have you been on this evening? Not very long. I think
Almost an hour.
this says 45 minutes.
I said almost an hour.
My thing says 15 minutes. Anyway, thank you. My wrist hurts sometimes, but I am all right. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm happy y'all have gone live before my bedtime. Well, I'm glad that we got to see you before your bedtime. Nope, DeAndre. You want to send him an email, then he can tell you in the email. But is it dark out in Texas? Yes, it is. Well, yeah, it is. Hello, Logano. How are you? Definitely good to see you. Well, I'm glad to be seeing you guys. Let's go see if the moon is out in pink yet. What do y'all think? Let's see. Hopefully, our Peterbilt 379 will pull it. That tractor and the trailer's pushing it. I took it for a test drive to make sure it was ready. And got the cops called by Karen because my Jake
Go out
brakes.
there and see if the moon is orange or
Pink. We're going to see if it's pink. Are you going out there too?
Yeah, for a second.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys facing me.
Second, baby.
Aw. Oh, let me get my. Oh, I have it. Her.
Oh,
Her.
that was a camera or something.
That's a little bitty camera.
That's what I was saying. I want one.
Okay, so can you guys see me or no? Are we disconnected or not? Okay. Are we good or not? Let's see. Yep, there we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Sorry, you guys. Give me a second. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to put y'all back over here, I guess. Oh, yeah. Dadgummit. Okay. There. There you go. Sorry, I was trying to show y'all my mom's new sprinkler, but every time I stepped off of the porch, we lost the feed. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay, DeAndre. I emailed you back. DeAndre emailed me. What's the joke?
Yeah, I told him to email you if he wanted to hear it. Anyways, Levi says my fault was the moon pink. The moon's not even out there yet, so I don't know.
She's already sliding around the fucking floor. She needs
I'm gonna check in a little bit before we go to bed, but we gotta set the alarm after we get the door shut. So I'm gonna wait and see if we can see the moon. If I don't get to see it, I want to take pictures though.
By the way, I did remove one of our stores off of the website. Give us a little bit, and
Yeah.
you, if y'all really want shirts like this, they will be on the other store. We just have to put them on there. But the other store is pissing me off, so I
Yeah.
took them off.
Yeah. I love you, Mom.
Love you.
I'll see you in the morning.
Alright.
Don't oversleep.
She's got to work in the morning, so she ain't gonna oversleep. Hello to you too, Made in America. How are you? But yeah, that we gotta work on our stuff.
They got to work on another website too. If you get my drift, wink, wink.
Yeah, we gotta work on that website too. Okay, are we?
DeAndre said that's funny. Thanks.
Well, that's fine if he wants to hear it that way, but I don't want it on here. That's not cool.
It actually is.
If he wants to get on here and tell it, then that's fine. I don't think it's really all that great. Levi says a joke can't be that bad.
I don't think so. DeAndre can tell it if he wants to.
I don't even know if DeAndre is still on here. But
Oh, shit.
This is 10 watching. What?
Oh, my games.
Okay.
Because everybody's just talking my arm off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be on long. Probably till 9. That's another 20 minutes. That'll give us a little over an hour. I apologize for not being on very often. We tried to do the live yesterday while we were in the yard.
Yeah, it did not work.
It would not. I don't know what was going on with it, but Steven said, I left the live on, but I don't think it's staying connected. So, since Mom's going to be out of town tomorrow through Tuesday evening, when we start working on the yard tomorrow, we'll probably turn the live on because she won't be out there, so I won't have to worry about her being on camera. But we can do that tomorrow and Tuesday while she's out of town. Nope, the game was on earlier, Bonnie.
We got swept by Seattle.
He's watching the Smithsonian Channel right now. Gregory, hello to you too, sweetie. He says, good evening, y'all. Good to see you tonight. Hope you're
Ooh,
doing
look how
well.
tight that is.
He says, hope you're doing well.
Look how tight that is.
I see how tight that is, babe. Oh, what's up with your truck? Logan says.
Tyrone has it.
Dewana says, Steven, Tracy put my LED headlights in. I can see those mule deer now.
Yay.
Or those mangy deer now. That's great.
We're so happy for you. Yay for you.
Time to go night hunting. Okay. I didn't know you hunted. I didn't know you hunt, Logan. But, you know, I don't really know any of you guys that well. I don't think I like the glass on those ships like that.
Though the night hunting, depending on what you're hunting for, is illegal. Do any of y'all watch the news? If you watch the news regularly, let me know. I got a question.
What is it?
Well, I heard that a certain person in Washington passed 100% reciprocity. That if you have a concealed handgun license, the states have to accept it. Every state. Just like your driver's license.
Hello, Daniel. How are you?
If that's the case,
His has been a long time ago.
I can put my pew-pew in the truck.
Really?
Yep. I wouldn't carry it.
I quit watching the news because all the BS what they feed you. Yep. That's
Yeah,
why
we don't
that's
watch
why
the
we don't
news.
watch the news either. Yep. Oh my goodness. How long have you had the LEDs in, Dewana? A couple days or a week? They'll be really a lot better, a lot brighter than the others.
I had glue in my beard.
I told you before your shower that you had glue in your beard.
Look how tight that is.
I see it.
The captain's quarters comes down, or the bridge comes down and it goes back up.
Mm-hmm. Look how low it is to the ground.
Yeah.
How shallow it is.
Yeah, those are ballast tanks right there. So they can sink down in the water. Do you see
Dwana
that?
says, I just watch the weather forecast, nothing else. No, I have had them in for 6 hours. Can't wait till in the morning.
What?
Her LEDs. Well, you be careful. I see it.
It's gonna knock the water down. I think. That's a weird looking water bottle. Or he's showing that's how still the boat is.
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know, but that's almost like it makes a handle. You know what I mean?
I don't know. No idea. Wow. It's very close. We're talking like
A
less
foot.
than a foot, you guys, yeah, of clearance from the top of that ship
That's just
to under
so
the bridges.
cool.
The captain's bridge, or
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what it is, the captain's bridge on the top of this ship. The ship's sitting like this, and then the bridge is up here, and it's like squared. But when you start coming to bridge, the whole damn top drops down into the
Flush with the boat.
flush with the boat. Yeah, it's really kind of neat. 5-year warranty on them, cost of $100.
That's not bad.
That's good. How are your grandbabies doing? My oldest one is fixing to have her 11th birthday, you guys. She getting old. The oldest boy, yes, the oldest boy's birthday is coming up also on the 23rd. Was it the 23rd
Vacuum
or
launcher
24th?
gift John.
5 days before Lila, so the 23rd. He'll be 2. And they're doing
Shit.
pretty good. I got pictures of them today that I saved from Facebook. I don't know if y'all have me as a friend on Facebook. You can go on there and see some of my pictures. But they're all doing pretty good. The youngest one looks like he's trying to start crawling. So they better last a long time. Dewana says, bless you.
Thank you.
He's silly, you guys. Are you still playing your damn game?
I'm deleting games right now.
How are you?
I probably got 15, 20 games on here.
I've got, I don't know how many I've got on mine. Oh.
I don't like games that have a lot of ads. So I'm trying to when I get tired of them, I'm just getting rid of them.
Okay, so I have 3, 6, 9, 10 games on my phone. And I play, it depends on what I feel like. I've got solitaire, 2 different solitaire games, a crossword game, 2 or 3 screw out games. No, I have 1 screw out game, and I have 1, 2, 3. I have 2 like match factory games, and then like the royal match. I have 1, 2, 3 styles of that game. But it keeps my mind busy. So, anyways, y'all were asking about the grandbabies. I put in my Amazon cart for the oldest one's birthday. She's real creative. She likes to draw a lot. So, she's been tracing here lately. So, in my Amazon cart right now, I've got tracing paper, 9 by 12. And tracing paper 8.5 by 11, and then I've got a rechargeable A4 LED light pad with padded case. It's a tracing what does it say? Tracing light box with riser stands and paper clips. 6 levels of brightness, Type-C cable, wireless diamond painting light board, white. But it a trace but it can stand up or it can lay down depending on how you want to draw. But she's real into drawing and tracing and shit right now. So Liam, his mama told me that he needs pants. So pants, and she said always could use batteries. With all the toys they have over there that need batteries, they're always out of batteries. So I have these big rhododendron plants, and one just started to bloom with bigger flowers, so I guess that means spring has sprung here. That's what it sounds like, Logan. The moon from our porch is beautiful. Is it pink? Because it's not showing here yet. I like the orange truck shirt. I don't have one yet. I've got to put them on our merch store, because the ones that have our logoed shirts like that, we got rid of that store.
I don't like them.
He don't like the shirts.
I don't like the shirts. I don't like the way that they do.
I like them, but
the shirts are like a second shirt, or at least I got a couple of them that the seams on the side are not even. You know, one's over here and one. Yeah, I don't like that shit. They could have done a lot better.
Like a seconds and surplus type thing.
Yeah, it's like the second, like it was just sewn wrong, and so they're like, oh, and they didn't make the shirt, but they certainly didn't QC it very well.
Did Steven run out of his medication? He forgot his medication on Friday, so his Friday medication he'll have
on Monday.
Well, he had it today. I had enough Monday. He's missing 2 or 3 of his medications for tomorrow, but I went ahead and gave him what we had left for his medicine. So yes, he is out of medication, so he's going to have refills done. I'm just hoping that the PCP will refill the medications, if nothing else, for at least a month, till we can get into the cardiologist and see what the cardiologist says. Dwana says yes, it is pink. Cool. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. So.
But then again, isn't Dwana colorblind?
No.
You sure?
I have no idea, but I don't think so. Mm.
You need to go make some tea, woman.
I don't know that I'm gonna make tea tonight.
I gotta have something to drink in the morning. I gotta have something to drink tonight.
I can have water tonight, and in the morning I'll make tea in the morning. I am done tonight. Sorry, I am over it.
I need a new wife, one that will keep me with tea.
He's taking applications, you guys.
Gotta know how to cook. You cannot know how to bitch.
Oh.
And you gotta know how to drive.
I've never in my lifetime seen a pink moon. Well, can you see it, Hank? I don't know where you're at, but can you see it if it's pink?
Okay, 4 times 2 is 8, times 10 is 80. Okay. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 4 is 20. Times 2 is 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Times 10.
400.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4 is 20. Times 2 is 40, times 10 is 400. Or 20 times 3 is 60, times 2 is 120, times 3
360.
is 360. Or 20 times 5 is 100, times 4 is 400.
No. Say that again?
20 times 5
Uh-huh.
is 100, times 4 is 400. I don't know where the hell I'm going to get 750.
What are you talking about? What the hell game is that?
It's a maze game. It's kind of cool. It tells you how many you need to get. See, watch. Every time it goes through that 5, it multiplies it times 5. And then times 4. It'll give me the 750. Evidently my math is not correct. Oh.
You're
Okay.
over 750. Way over 750.
It's a cool game. But there's
Okay.
ads. See, I'm sick of games with ads. And I refuse to pay for no ads.
Yeah, Hank, that's how it is here. It's not come out yet.
See, look, like this one. Look. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's another ad. Never mind. Balls and ropes, cut and bounce. Let's see. Watch. Here, I've got 5. I've got to get to 400.
That's not something I'd be interested in. Oh. I guess everybody's getting ready to go to bed. It's getting quiet. Bonnie says, do not let Steven make the tea so he doesn't set the stove on fire. No shit, Bonnie.
That's rude, Bonnie.
Mom just sent you a pic to your phone.
Who
Let me
did?
see. Logan.
You didn't send me shit.
Oh, that's very pretty. That is very, very pretty, Logan. Y'all want to see his rhododendron, right? Is that what you said? It bloomed today. It's very pretty. Okay, that's a pretty sky, Donna, but it doesn't look pink in the picture. But it's pretty sky.
I told you she was colorblind. But then again, that's Tennessee. I mean, that's a hillbilly sky.
Oh my gosh, you're such a goober.
Hey, I love Tawana to death. Don't get me wrong. She is our lead. What is she? She's our lead moderator.
Oh, okay.
It used to be Dawn, but anyway. But
Sandy for a long
she
time?
is as hillbilly as they come. Don't let her freaking fool you otherwise.
Rhododendron.
I see right through her English. She's as hillbilly as hillbilly can be.
Trucking game
It's capital
I tried
H
playing
and a capital B.
one the other night, and I got fired from the job right off the bat.
Do what?
What is the best trucking game? I tried playing one the other night and got fired from the job right off the bat. That's funny.
I didn't know there was
Apparently,
trucking
I did
games.
not drive the truck right.
I didn't know there was trucking games.
Oh. Donna says, I just sent you a pic of the moon from our house. We have overcast due to the storm coming in. She says, you dang skippy, I'm hillbilly.
You hillbilly.
That's funny. I had to get that off. Bonnie says, sorry, Steven, I had to get that off.
What?
Tell him let Steven make the tea so he doesn't set the stove on fire. Yeah, he keeps asking me, you want me to make the tea? Yeah, cut the paper off first. Y'all know Mama bought me some house shoes. She used to wear these all the time. And I asked her where she could find them because I wanted to get me a pair.
You needed a
They
half a
are-
size bigger or a size bigger.
No, I didn't.
Your feet go all the way, the edge, your heels go all the way to the edge. Oh, I guess they don't. Okay, never mind.
Anyways, flip-flop house shoes. These are so damn comfortable. She got
Let
me
me
and
try it.
her a
Let
pair.
me try it. I don't
She
ever
got
get
me and her
I
a
don't
pair.
ever get anything.
They're so comfortable.
Get that gay shit off my feet.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know.
Shit. Anyways,
Okay.
it's very comfortable.
Times 2 times 3 is 6. Times 6 times 12.
Not a
times
hippie.
48. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10.
Just a redneck hillbilly. Get it right. She says, not a hippie. Just a redneck hillbilly. Get it right, Steven.
I didn't say nothing about a hippie.
I'm not yet.
Hillbilly.
Hank says, that's nice. So purty. It's very they're very comfortable. They have like a like the
Isotoner.
what is the foam stuff? Not foam.
Memory foam?
Thank you. Memory foam for the sole. Or for.
I got some memory foam for
Let me know if it's out there yet.
Huh?
Let me know if it's out there yet. They're very comfortable, you guys. They are very comfortable. But apparently, she gave me a story day before yesterday. She's like, "What size shoe do you wear?" She said, "I have some shoes of grandma's, but she was like a 7.5 or an 8." I was telling her, I was like, "Well, it depends on the shoe, but I can wear an 8 to a 10 depending on the shoe and how it's made." And she asked Steven what size shoe I wore, where my shoes were, so they could see my shoe size. And Steven tells me, he's like, "I think your mom's shopping for you a pair of shoes." I'm like, "What?" Then she hands me these yesterday. I'm like, "Oh, yes, thank you." I said, "Is this what the talk about grandma's shoes was for? Because you wanted to know what my shoe size was." She's like, "Oh, yeah, that is what that was for." I was like, "Okay, then. You could have just asked me." Oh, the picture doesn't do it justice, yes. Oh, it's not a bad picture. It's a pretty skyline. I do not understand how he can watch this shit all the time. It's either plane crashes or ships. It doesn't matter what kind of ships. It's Mighty Cruise Ships, he said, is what it's called on the Smithsonian right now. But it's either ships or planes. And it could be military planes, it can be passenger planes, it can be any kind of plane. So... Oh, hello, Reno. How are you, sweetheart? Tell Steven, Marshall said, "What the hell?" Marshall says, "What the hell?"
Don't talk to me like that.
Marshall says, "What the hell?"
Don't talk to me like that. I'll put his ass in timeout. I'll unplug the battery from his chair.
Oh, what is he watching? He's watching the Smithsonian Channel. It's about ships right now.
I'm
So
watching.
it's either ships or planes. Plane crashes. He's like, that stuff just fascinates me.
Yeah, I could fly a plane. I watch so much of that shit.
No. Hello, Moon. How are you, sweetie?
The
You're
one
at
at the
work.
moon is coming up in the east, right? I don't want to be looking in the wrong direction.
All I know is about this time last night, it was right there.
Yeah, we can see it out in the
About
backyard.
this time last night. I don't know. Oh, I guess we could have went to look in the backyard. It might be.
No, she's already got that shit locked.
We could probably see it from the backyard. I'd unlock it. The alarm's not set, so. Bonnie says, "What the hell?" Tawana says, "Yes, Stephen."
Just double checking.
He's in bed, Stephen.
I'll unplug his chair. If he's in bed, what's he doing talking shit?
He had to say, "What the hell" to you.
Hey.
That's a cool looking ship. It has
I could do
a
without
mouth. It has a mouth and eyes.
I could do without the paint jobs on some of those ships.
They're fun.
I know.
To make it fun.
Madeira Funchal?
Santa Cruz de Tenerife.
Tenerife. I would love to go to Tenerife.
I've never even heard of Tenerife. Puerto del Rosario.
Jesus, they're all over the place. We need to go on that cruise. See, that's where I want to go. I want to go to the Captain's Bridge.
Yeah,
You know
see,
the
that's
Captain
not something
entertaining?
that they normally
Yes, it
let
is.
you do.
If we go on our cruise, we get a tour of the whole ship, including engine rooms and everything. Did you know the captain's quarters are right there on the bridge?
I know,
And
but a
their
lot of them do.
The captain's quarters are huge.
He's going to bed and has been in bed fixing to go to sleep for school tomorrow.
Oh, Oh, he don't need to go to school.
Levi says, my dad was a cargo ship captain, something. Very cool, Levi.
Do want to answer, and I'm not trying to be mean. Do not misunderstand what I'm about to say. I'm genuinely curious. I'm curious.
Curious, okay.
Curious. Why is he in school? I'm not trying to be mean.
He's a junior,
Do not
isn't he?
take that.
Sophomore or junior?
Do not take what I just said about why is he in school and get mad at me. But why? I'm not trying to be mean.
What's the difference between the moon and Uranus? I don't want to visit the moon tonight.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cat, that's funny. Batshit says, will you guys get back on the road?
We don't know.
We don't know. We've got to see a cardiologist to get
And I'm going to be
cleared.
honest with y'all. If this office job turns out to pay me what I'm making on the road, screw the road. I'm telling you, guys, driving a truck the way we drive a truck will wear you down like you would not believe.
This is for you. Putty Cat says, ladies, if a man is willing to give you the moon and stars, you should be willing to sacrifice Uranus. Oh my God. That one is great, Putty Cat. I love that. That's absolutely great. She's like, I don't know.
I'm not trying to be mean. Don't get all upset with me. I'm just asking.
Is he on regular grade level, or is he in like special needs regular? I mean, because Dylan was in remedial classes because he had a learning disability. So I think Steven's wanting to know, does he learn like other kids?
But I don't think that Marshall's, and if I'm wrong, tell me, please. But is Marshall going to be able to go to college? Is he going to be able to?
He's not going to be able to take care of himself.
That's what I'm asking. Is he going to be able to move out and have his own place and go to college and go get a job? And
physically, he won't be able to.
I'm not trying to be mean, and I know that, you know,
she knows
stuff like this is sensitive to people, and I get that. But, you know,
that is some crazy
Avery,
shit right there.
We really doubt that Avery is ever going to be able to do much because of how autistic she is.
Now, there's always breaking treatments and stuff for stuff like that. And she could, if she takes to her therapy the way she should, she could probably end up going to school and, doing all that stuff. But, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Anyways. They require
That's what we're going
him.
to do. If we go on a cruise, I'm going to get up and start table dancing.
They require him to be, Stephen. He has one more year before he graduates. No, he will be graduating with special ed diploma. Not upset at all. I understand.
Well, I'm
See,
no
that's
offense.
the way Dylan was too.
And again, don't take any offense to what I say. You know me well enough. I would never intentionally try to hurt somebody's feelings. But we've never had a special needs kid that special needs. So, I mean, is it going to be to where you have a child living with you until the end of time? Or you see what I'm...
He physically, he can't physically take care of himself.
I know that. I didn't say you could.
So that's what I'm saying. He's going to have to live with somebody that can physically take care of him. Now, because he has a physical disability does not mean he has a brain disability.
I didn't say he did.
No, I know. I'm just saying
I did not
because
say he did.
a lot of, like, look at the guy that Sheldon loves, the one that talks funny.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. He was a freaking brainiac.
He was a genius.
Flipping genius. And he was completely
Wheelchair
bound. Yeah.
But he was also a jackass.
He can't go to college with all the needs he has and stuff. We have to help him do. Stephen, they made me take special ed classes. I tried everything in the world not to go to school, but they said, by law, you have to, Hank said. Regardless of what grade level you were in. Yeah. It's law that you have to attend school or you can get in trouble with the, oh my gosh. You can get in trouble.
Oh
with
my
the,
gosh, what?
That dude was doing the splits, like frontwards, not.
I needed 330. I got 1320.
That's crazy. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I
don't know if I would enjoy watching the dances. I would go just because you would want to go, but I don't think I would enjoy that.
Oh hell yeah, I'd want to watch that.
I know you would.
If I'm gonna pay for the experience, I want the damn experience.
I know. I could look at that.
That is why I have my channel. He will be with us till we pass. Then Dulcie claimed to take over afterwards. Trailer Park says howdy, y'all.
What's up?
Hello, Trailer Park. How are you?
Don't call me. I'm too tired to bullshit on the phone. No offense.
Yeah, we're probably actually gonna get off here.
And tomorrow I'm gonna be out of pocket all day. Got doctor's appointments and all kinds of shit.
Doctor appointments and dentist appointment. A doctor's appointment and a dentist appointment. But yeah, we're probably gonna get off here in just a
Did you catch anything?
couple minutes. Oh. How you doing, Dewana? Trailer Park's asking, how you doing?
No, he's probably drunk. He went and got beer.
Trailer Park?
Yeah.
Trailer Park, are you drunk? Uncle Mike was talking to Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And he hollers, because Mom was telling him that she was eating and I just got done eating. He goes, hi, Missy. I said, hi, Uncle Mike.
I heard that.
I said, how are you doing?
I
He
heard
says,
that while I
I'm
was
tipsy. He says, I'm tipsy. I said, well,
I heard that.
then you need to stay home. I said, don't go nowhere. He's like, no, I don't plan on going anywhere. So, well, good, because home is probably where you need to stay if you're tipsy.
My fucking big toe needs to pop and it won't.
Hello, Cindy. Hugs back at you, sweetheart. Give you the hugs right back, honey. School is like School is like a boner. It's long and hard unless you're Asian. Oh my God, Putty Cat. Jeez. Jeez. Oh. Ooh. Hank's like, yeah, it's bedtime. Yeah, it's almost my bedtime too. Almost my bedtime too. Actually, it's kind of past my bedtime because I'm pretty tired. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm gonna plug my phone in. I gotta charge my phone before I go to bed because I'll lay in there and play on my phone for half hour, 45 minutes before I go to sleep. So, anyways. Steven's joke can't be as dark as Putty Cat's. Levi, I don't know. DeAndre hadn't got back on here, so I hope it didn't offend him. He told Steven it's pretty funny though. I just don't think it's appropriate. Oh my goodness. What time is it there? Bonnie, it is 9:15. 9:15. Hugs to all here. Again, thank you, Cindy. Damn, my fingers are so dry. My mom says I need to go see a dermatologist. Okay, you wonderful folks. It's a little past bedtime, but I will wish everyone a good night and see y'all next time. Love y'all. Joanna, we love you too, sweetie. Thank you for stopping in and saying hey. Tell Stephen he would not be able to understand me. Are you that messed up, dude? Melissa. Yes, Cindy. Keep smiling. I don't always smile, honey. I mean, every now and then you might catch me angry, but always smiling for you guys. Good night, Miss Dawana. I need to do my walking yoga app. Where's my thing? Damn it. Oh. Okay, so it's all there. Did you find out what? Did you find out who sent you the flowers? Because it was not me. Bonnie, no, honey, I did not find out who was sending flowers. A lot of work, that's good. Good night, Dawana. Sweet dreams and God bless. 6-pack and a bottle of liquid. I'm buzzing pretty good at the moment. Well, I hope you're not driving tonight. That's like my Garner saying it's straight when it's not straight. Don't forget about the pink moon tonight. Yeah, I'm fixing to go look and see if it's out there again. I'm going to go out again to see if it's out there yet.
It's not. I just checked.
Anyways. I am going to go look here in a little bit, see what's not out there yet.
I looked out the backyard. It would be easier to see it there.
Did you go out there?
Didn't have to.
Oh. Oh. We're off till tomorrow. Alright, sweetie. As long as you are being safe.
The reason it came up in Tennessee first is half them hillbillies in Tennessee ain't got power, so it goes up first so that they can still see their sisters in the driveway.
Oh my gosh. You're a goofball. Tell Steven I caught a few catfish. Oh, well, when he gets back out of the bathroom, sweetie. Oh, I guess he's in the kitchen, not the bathroom. Trailer Park said to tell you he caught a few catfish.
Oh, the lions have shit.
Why would he lie about that? What are you doing?
Eating.
I see that. Ew. That's gross, babe.
So it's mint chocolate chip, and then you put magic shell. You drizzle magic shell just lightly. And then you put milk, and then chocolate milk mix. And then you enjoy. Bon appetit. Heart healthy.
Yeah. Right. Dawana got off. She's going to bed.
Lucky Dawana. Oh, she's going to bed. Okay, never mind.
Gosh, you're so bad.
If Dawana gets off tonight, I do too.
Oh my gosh, babe.
Just saying.
You see, I don't know what all that crap is.
What?
So, fruits. The bananas look good.
That's the thing about them ships, is they buy local, fresh
Yeah, I know.
food, fish.
Is that eel?
I don't know.
Looks like eel. No way in hell am I eating that.
But they buy local. That's what I like about it. I mean, even though I wouldn't eat that shit.
Yeah, that's eel.
They're trying to, help the
Eels
economy.
have teeth, right?
I don't know. That could be a barracuda.
Oh, where is mine at, Steven?
Kroger.
Now I know Steve is getting better. Yep, Logan, he's getting better.
Who doesn't want to get off on a daily
Good
basis?
one, Steven. You got jokes.
I got more
That's
jokes
what
than I
she
can tell
said.
on YouTube.
She said, yep, you have jokes.
Who said that?
Bonnie. Alex says H. Don't know what that means.
I got more jokes than I can tell on YouTube.
But I think
y'all.
he's trying to say hi. A bucket of make my eggplant disappear. Oh my God. It's supposed to be funny.
Who did that?
Alex. I don't know. It's a new name. Let me see. Yeah, first time I've heard of this person. Welcome in, by the way, Alex.
Look at that. They're putting flowers.
Sunflowers are edible.
I ain't eating no damn sunflower.
Some flowers. I didn't say sunflower. I said some flowers are edible.
Yours.
Jeez, babe.
I can do
Goodness.
this all night.
I know you can. Yes, he's got jokes, Bonnie. He's got lots of jokes.
And I didn't say anything bad. I just...
Well, y'all, I'm getting off here and I'm going to get more alcohol. Trailer park, be careful.
She leaves the door open and I walk through it.
Eat cottage cheese, Alex says. No, that's gross. Good night, trailer park, honey.
I'm from Texas. We don't eat that shit.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
What's up with all the headphones?
It's probably something they're going to be doing.
Probably a translation. No, they're dancing with headphones on. What the hell?
Music or something.
They don't have a loudspeaker?
I don't know, babe.
I don't either.
know.
What the hell?
I don't know. I do not know.
Y'all ever watch Bar Rescue?
Oh. Steven likes that show. I like it every now and then, but that guy, I'd have to knock his ass out if he talked to me the way he talks to some of them.
He does it to get their attention.
I don't give a shit why he does it. He is not above them. Anyways. He is funny. Still showing. They're still showing. What, Logan? Still showing what? Yes, I have watched Bar Rescue. Yes, Logan, they are still showing that. Bonnie says yes, she's watched Bar Rescue. Oh my goodness.
He treats everybody like trash until the second day. Into the O. Hello, Matthiasen. That's right, Hank. It's a TV show. This Sonic commercial I'm just watching was showing fresh ground beef in a ball that they cooked fresh, not frozen. You think I believe that? No, Bonnie, I'm not. Yeah, that's what I said, Levi. Matthias said, no, I am taking a hiatus from the truck. I'm on medical leave.
Where are we at?
I answered everything.
He treats the women like trash. He treats everybody like trash. Matthias and hello, sweetie. How are you? What do you expect? It's a TV show. No truck today.
I already answered that. The only thing I
Are you
didn't answer
watching
was
it
Logan.
now? Bullshit, Levi says. I guess I better put my
Why did you take it down, Logan?
put my outside antenna up again. Oh. Holy
So what do you think about getting a walking pad?
I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. I wish we could get bikes, but I'd have to have a damn motorcycle seat on my bike because that shit hurts my ass.
I'll rub it for you when we get home.
No.
Yeah. Why can't I rub your ass? We've been married for 30 damn years. I can rub your ass.
You
if I
rub my
want to.
ass frequently, thank you. That ain't my ass, and you know that. Gosh.
Ow.
I mean, ow, that was your knee.
That was my foot. You stepped
Oh,
on my
I'm
foot.
sorry, I didn't mean to step on your foot. Mom's still up.
Ooh, look at that.
That is pretty. That is very pretty.
Tenerife.
What is that?
It's an island. It's a country.
I mean, you said you would like to go
I'd love
there.
to go to
I've
Tenerife.
never heard of it. So,
Because you don't pay attention.
what is it that you would like to go there for? Because, I mean, normally it's something military.
No. It's just an exotic island.
Oh, yeah, I stepped on his foot. I didn't realize I stepped on his foot, but he says I did.
The Zatara's been there. Winds have been there.
Oh.
I think. And they have a lot of plane crashes there.
A lot of plane crashes.
They've had several plane crashes.
The old one died a horrible death when a tree limb fell on it, sacrificing itself to save my roof. Hey, at least it sacrificed itself to save your roof. That's why he took it down.
He didn't take it down, the tree took it down.
Well, that's well, I guess, yeah.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go see the Rock of Gibraltar too.
Alright, I'm gonna walk out front right quick, see if we have a pink moon.
We do not.
And then I think I'm gonna go lay down. We have a moon, but it ain't pink.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Close and dry.
Huh?
Close, dryer.
Okay, we have a moon, but it ain't pink. Oh, I forgot about these.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go look at the moon. Because she says it ain't pink, but she's colorblind, just like Dewana.
Oh. Oh. No,
pink.
it ain't
Bright
pink.
still, though.
It is bright, but it ain't pink.
I'll go check it again for you.
Good night, all. To see you on the next one. All right, Hank, honey. You have a good night.
Y'all, thanks for playing.
No, it's not pink. Just take some pink paint out there and paint the moon pink. That's cute, Hank.
Well, I wrote the moon for her.
I'm going to head out. Y'all have a good one. All right, Levi. I think we're going to head out, too. I think I'm ready to go lay down. My shoulders hurt. I'm going to go lay down. And relax. And
Perpetuity.
I guess get up and do it all over again tomorrow. Why does it look like I got a knot on my head? I don't. I promise. But, I love you guys. Maybe we can get on here tomorrow. Well, I know we're going to get on. I don't know for how long, though, because we're going to get on and, I guess, update you guys with what the doctors say. And again, y'all, don't be expecting a lot because it's the PCP, and I don't know how much they're going to be able to do other than refill medications and get us to a cardiologist. So, anyways, but good night, sweet dreams.
Good night, sweetheart. Well,
It's
it's time
time
to
to
screw.
go.
Ba boom, 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 boom.
He just wants to get smacked, you guys. But anyways, good night, you guys. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. You don't work too hard, sleep too hard, or whatever. Just don't do it too hard.
Unless your wife is there to do it hard as you want.
God, what a
She don't- hey,
goober.
put that back on me. She don't care how I do it as long as I'm quiet. It's very hard. No pun intended.
God. Oh my gosh. Anyways, gonna head out. Be safe, happy. Yes, please. Thank you. Good night and sweet dreams to you as well. Nice chatting. Yes, it was, Bonnie. Thank y'all for stopping in and hanging out with us for a bit. Appreciate it. We love you guys. We will see y'all tomorrow. We'll let you know what the doctors say. Y'all have a good